Hey guys, what's up? Just taking a little break from building the temple. I didn't hit record for the first 3 hits, but I'm just going to do a little crafting session here with some of the stuff I found. We got 2 nice prefixes, but it's not really worth much without plus skills. I'm just going to gamble lost both of them nice. I don't think I'm going to waste any money on these. If the annul went and I like hit a plus skills, then sure, but okay, do we have anything else? I don't know, not in the mood for that. This. Nah. I don't know why I even have these. Int is not a good... Yeah, you kind of need the plus skills before you... I don't know how that got there. Let's see what we got. What is this? Probably because the prefix was perfect, but that was probably a long time ago. Oh, someone bought that quick. Okay. Yeah, I was crafting breach rings the other day. I kind of want to do an amulet. I think a cast bead. No, let's put an amulet. I get like 4 bases maybe. Forget the item level. So the base doesn't actually matter on this, but so plus all skills 75. We don't care too much about resist. We cut speed 60. ES 75. We don't really want flat ES. Spirit's 54, so I think we only need 75, if I remember correctly here. Yeah, so we want a max base, if possible. So let's do trade. We'll do it on here. I think I'm logged in here. Oh, it's on my... just 1 second. Let's just hide that. Okay, so gold amulet. Item level 75 min. And we want rarity implicit at like 19 or higher, ideally 20. Okay, so I forgot to do normal. Well, we could check if what the price of the magic, all spell skills 3, 25 divine. What's the odds of hitting it? The odds of hitting it is roughly 1%. And then we got How much is normal ones? Just seeing if it's worth it. I mean, you got to factor into. Yeah, normal ones are like dirt cheap. So you technically should factor in. I forgot to put in buyout only. Okay, that's more like it, but still. So 5 chaos for a normal one, plus the time to buy and hit 100 of them. We're talking 500 chaos. I don't know what that is in divine offhand, but you check in game. I forgot to minimize this. So in game, chaos. So we want 500 to get 100 amulets and get a good chance. So it's only 9 divines, so it's quite a bit cheaper to just start with regular ones. That's assuming there's 100 of them on trade for that price. But crafting is all about being smart with the odds. So there is a lot on trade. I think 26x is cheaper than... Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I didn't do it. Switch to exalts. I think it's a little bit cheaper. What do I have a lot of? I have more chaos. You can buy way more with chaos. I think I'm going to convert some exalts and buy a lot of amulets. So we'll do 3 divine. We'll see if we get lucky. So we'll go up here. If you don't want to pay in chaos, you can switch this to divine and exalt only. Where's the... yeah, right here. Okay, so in game I'm buying them, but I don't want to switch the screen back and forth. Gold rings are more expensive. Interesting. It'll be nice to find someone that has a lot, but yeah, these are... Why is he selling 11% cast speed for 1 divine? That's interesting. Some people... Okay, hopefully these are... Oh, what the heck? Okay, we'll buy all these. He's trying to bait us with some bombs. And it's not that much money, but... Okay, I bought out a lot of these. Let's reset my search. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is that one 6 chaos? We'll probably end up divining anyways because I'm buying a lot of 19s. 20s are probably going to be more. Well, not really. Some 20s in here. Maybe I should be only buying 20s. Got a bunch of 20s here. It can save you 10 divine at the end if you get other good rolls. Okay, we're getting up to 30x now. for 19s. I'll buy a couple 20s, then I'll see maybe a couple cheap 20s for chaos. Yeah, I'll go till the end of the 30 exalts. Now we'll go back to chaos and we'll go to 20. So we've got 2 more and then we're up to 6 chaos. We'll stop. Okay, so now I'll minimize this. I missed one yet. Hey, spell damage. I saw an all res in there. Cast speed. I don't think I. Oh! I saw plus skills there. The cast speed ones I might try to annul. Oh, why is it with spell damage though? I might do some annulling here. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we'll start with these ones. I don't think I missed anything. We can try and annul that. I don't think I'm going to try to annul for all res. Okay, so these ones... This one doesn't need to be annulled. I don't know what I would do with that. I think annul. Try to annul the light res off. Okay, so... Oh, we lost that one. We won that one. We won that one. We lost that. We won that. That one can stay. Oh, we'll just reset that one now. And that one. Ah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we don't want evasion. Light res again. We want to make something out of these ones. Full res. There we go. There we go. I think. I don't think all life is really like wanted by anybody. Oops. Sigh. Okay, this one's cursed, I think. Yeah, that one's cursed. Okay. It's probably not going to be worth anything without skills, but... Okay, that one has potential. Still, though, you kind of need skills. I might leave the all attributes one. Some people like that. I don't know why I did that. That one's garbage now. You don't annul one with too bad. Okay, I can't believe I got melee and minion, but no spell. This one has potential, although that's a suffix. If it was a prefix rarity, you could do double rarity on the essence. Pretty sure these are all junk, right? Yeah, that's junk. We could try to annul that. Once I annul one, I just want to do two and see what I get. Now I'm locked in. Damn it. Okay, that's something maybe. We can annul that one. Why did I hit that twice? Now it's garbage. This one, that's a suffix. Yeah, we don't want that. That's junk. It's also suffix rarity. Prefix rarity is way better because you can start with double rarity. Yeah, we don't really want cast speed because you can slam cast speed pretty easy. Okay, these are all junk. Okay. These ones we're just gonna pray, I guess. Like this one would be so nice to have plus skills on, but the odds are so low. We'd almost want to do the prefix first, then try to reveal it, but even that's kind of dicey. I don't think there's any good essences other than rarity. We already have it on that one. Pretty sure wand staff. Amulet, yeah, max life is trash. Jewelry, man is trash. There's a couple good perfect essences, but yeah, we don't want chaos res. It's nice early, but Okay. Do we just perfect regal them, I think? Garbage. Ooh, that's interesting. Garbage. No, I could. No, that one's. Yeah, that one's garbage. This seems kind of crazy, but sometimes you get lucky. This one is still worth something. Okay, so how do we want to proceed? I think we want to slam cast speed on the suffix and then desecrate the suffix and see if we can get all skills on this one. Maybe we desecrate first, yeah. Because I don't want the catalyst to slam cast speed is expensive. So we need dex roll. Do we have collarbones? It's this one, right? I don't think I'm going to echo it. I don't want to invest too much in this. We're only on the 4th mod. If we get cast speed or all skills, then we proceed, I think. I think we made money already, though. That one, all 3 of these. Well, the spell damage is kind of meh for a melee usually, but although I don't know about monks. Do monks use spells? I'm not sure. Let's check the shop. One divine only? Or that's the wrong one, sorry. Why won't it let me check base on this? Yeah, it's only one divine with spell damage. I wonder what it is with... magic. Sorry, I'm not showing this part, but I'm just checking how much it is with magic. And... only modifier is all skills. Five divine. Well, you know what? I might just try craft this, because then I can try to knock the spell damage off later. This one's probably worth more, the all minion skills. Only 2 divine like that, eh? I can't believe I hit both of these and not spell skills. Let's mess around with this one. It's only 5 div. What do melees want on there? Yeah, I'm gonna see what the expensive ones have on them. There isn't any fully made. Oh wait, I have max 1 modifier still. Evasion, spirit, crit, global defenses, and rarity. So it probably makes sense to put more rarity on it first. Now, how do we put crit on it? I don't think there's a way to put crit on it. Some of the other ones have life and max life. Rarity. Yeah, so they want rarity for sure. A lot of them actually have max life. Yeah, most of them want crit. I feel like we slam a prefix. I think the best way to get crit is desecrate. Slam 2 prefixes and see what happens. Okay, so we hit life, which is good. Mana not so much, and spell damage not so much. Let's see what happens when we hit it with global defenses. We hit probably, I think spell damage is the worst for melees. Life, mana, global defenses. It'd probably be better to have like an evasion or something on there, or an armor, than the mana. Let's see what it's worth like this. There's none with mana, eh? Yeah, without mana it's 12 divine, but what other prefix do they have? Oh no, they do have mana. Mine's just a higher mana. Okay, so I think we've gone up in value already. I think we leave it, desecrate the suffix. And this one is worth an echo. Where's my echoes? I have 4 Omen of Lights there, no echoes. I swear I had like 5 earlier. Maybe I used them all. Alright, fine. Hey, when I pay the price, I'm supposed to get it immediately. Someone just bought them right before me. Okay. Do any of them want strength? I wonder. I think crit's probably way better. These are not terrible for melees, though, I don't think. What if I put cooldown on here? So I'll do mana, 90. 1, 2, yeah, I'm missing a mod. Cooldown. There's none with cooldown. What if I put all attributes? That's probably nice too. Can you get attack speed on? I don't think so. Yeah, there's some all attributes ones going for a lot of money. It's definitely better than strength. You're losing 4 strength and you're getting... So then it probably saves you like attributes in the tree and stuff. They probably want crit more, I would imagine, but I'm gonna just be safe. Wasted an echo, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I made money on that craft. We've only spent like, I think we only count the echo with 1 div, because we only used 1. And then we spent a couple div on the bases and stuff, and the materials. And this should be worth like at least 50 to 100 div, I would think. Let's search. Double rarity, global defenses, and life. We'll leave the all attributes and mana out. 35 divine. So let's look at these. And yeah, this one is strength and evasion. Yeah, these both have strength and evasion. I'm gonna sell it for 100 divine, I think. And see if it sells.
I'm sure someone will want that.
The global defenses could be divine, but I'm gonna leave it and let them decide, because the prefix is perfectly rolled. Rarity's 1 off. That's probably not worth 16. Sometimes I just post it and then drop it. See what else I got on here. Yeah, that one I was trying to hit all skills on the... That's probably overpriced. Let's go with 125. Why is my keyboard not working? What the heck? There we go. Okay. That was worth that way earlier in the league. Drop it. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Forgot all about that one. Fire res is the only bad mod in here. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, it's not gold. If it was a gold amulet, I would use this. It's a spirit amulet. I'll drop it down to 99. Now we can't put rarity on this because it already has it. This might be a good fracture base. Divine that spirit and rarity to perfect and fracture. It's better to get to spirit fracture though, because I think we have to just perfect regal it. Oh, really? I'm gonna fracture this. What divines? Do I go for the spirit? I don't want 15 rarity fractured if it hits rarity. There we go. If it hits the dex, if I fracture dex, I'm going to be upset. So we have to desecrate it now. What are we going to want to desecrate? Probably... well, if it hits the spirit, it doesn't matter what we desecrate because we just annul it. And if it hits the rarity, it'll be better if we have this a suffix desecrated, I think. Or well, if we have a prefix, we could. Amulets are hard. I think I'm going to desecrate a suffix. And then fracture. How much are fracturing orbs now? Probably expensive. Goodness. Is this worth it? How much is a spirit fracture? $90 divine, so it's about even odds of it being worth something. Oh, and that's on a gold, a solar amulet. Gold amulet, 100 divine is the cheapest.
I'll post it right away.
Lol. T3 dex fracture. That was so stupid. Okay. This one. What is this worth? 2 divine like that. I assume minion people want cast speed. This one has more potential to be worth a lot, I think, than the melee one. Double rarity seems to be worth a lot, as usual. Spirit. Oh, that would make sense. So you want spirit on this. Maybe I should have tried to recom the spirit from the other one. Although then I think I keep the fracture. Spirit does make sense, but yeah, so the nice ones are worth like 250 divine. And they do seem to want spell damage. I'm not quite sure why, how that works, but I could double slam it with caster or catalyst. Put rarity on it. You know, double slam with caster catalyst. Oh, I have a bunch. That's not what we wanted. I think we hit it with... I think the mana's okay. As if we got... I should have done Dextral, I guess, but... I think mana's fine. Does this work on... Yeah, it only works on rings, so I thought. Okay, that's good. Now we desecrate, I guess. And that's worth an echo too. Is 5 quality good for minions? I don't play any of these builds, so I have no idea. I think probably Cold and Chaos Res is a safer bet. What can we get? Funny because we wanted crit on the last one. Well, this guy doesn't even know for sure. I only read the first part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made money, even with wasting that fracturing orb. That's assuming someone still buys it, but it's pretty late in the league. I'll start it at 100.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Do I try to improve on this? I don't think it matters. Did I sell my... I think I sold my fractured cold skills wand. I don't see it here. Something sold for like 300 div yesterday. Is probably that. I'm gonna try to make another wand. There's one here I could try to fracture. That's only worth 2 div. Oh, it's got high spell damage on it too. Oh, that's because it's got 2 spell damage mods. I could Omen of Light this. I think I hit it with... Oh, but if I knocked it... Yeah, I could hit it with mana efficiency. It's kind of scared to fracture it, but if it's been sitting there for 2 div and not selling, then... I don't really want that one. What to do with this thing? It's got 2 good mods to fracture. The damage is extra cold is nice to fracture too. Not as good as... Oh wait, it's only +3. That's why. Not fracturing that.
I'll do what I can to sell it.
No, let's just maybe get some wand bases and see if we can craft a wand. Do I have anything? What's this? Oh. Wait, what? This one just needs Omen of Light. Let's Omen of Light this. Oh, I guess I have to have you in my inventory. Yeah, crit damage is bad for our builds because we have this. Want spell crit or mana regen's okay, but it's not really worth much with mana regen. Area of effect's okay, but I have an echo still. I can't waste it. I want crit. Oh. That one is more interesting. I don't know if I want to Omen of Light that again. I think I'd rather start a new one. Probably get it for less than the Omen. Oops, I'm already here. Wonder if this is worth anything like this. Probably is. I doubt there's any of these on the market. Yeah, there's none in the market. Even... Okay, the cheapest one, other than a terrible one, is 5 divine. I might be able to sell this for like 100, do 100, and maybe I'll just corrupt it. It's already got perfect cold and high or perfect high cold and perfect cold convert. Yeah, and yeah, it's almost perfect already. So I'm just gonna. I could start over on it. It's fractured, or I could annul both prefix or both suffixes. How much does that cost? Also, what's the lowest item level? Let's just check on. I have divine orbs, dex roll, annulment, 30 divine. The other suffixes are so bad to hit, though. That's the thing. I think I sell this one and get a new base. That's pretty. It's a pretty nice wand. It's like a entry wand. Start at 150, and then if it doesn't sell, drop it a bit. Put it right here. This is my stuff I need to drop if they don't sell. This thing I don't care about. Here. Yeah, those I don't care if they sell or not. Maybe we start with a 2-socket base and see if we can make a wand. Okay. I'll show you guys how to search for this. Okay. Dueling wand. What? We got one-hand weapons, wands. Usually the actual type of wand doesn't matter, but so for cold skills we need 81. Yeah, so 81 for everything by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't see an 82 there. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so we need item level 81. This might be a very expensive base. I think it's no equipment filters. 2-socket. $10 divine. That's not bad. Oh, 140. Yeah, that's more what I expected. That one's corrupted. What about magic? We got a shitty magic one and just annul it. Wait, that's a nice base. This is a nice base because I like damage to fire is one of my my top 3 prefixes is damage to fire, damage as cold, and spell damage. Or cold damage, but spell damage is slightly better, I think. 195 divine, eh? And the normal is 140. See, I think you could get that in under 50 divine, so I think it's better to buy this if you don't mind spending the time. How many do I have? Oh, dang. I have quite a bit though in Omens of Light, and what else did I just buy in Echoes? I don't know if I want to spend. I already spent 150 divine today messing around. I wait till this stuff sells maybe to start another one. What's this? What the heck is that? That must have been something I was working on like start of season. I'll do a scepter for you guys because I find this interesting. I just found out you could even do this. So I started making these scepters. They're kind of fun to make and they're pretty cheap to make and they give you a lot of spirit. We could desecrate a suffix on this and see what happens. It has no convert and it's got mana though. I don't know why I have this. Sell this for like 10C. Some noob. 10 exalts. Here. Take it. A lot of this stuff too in my shop has just been like kicking around forever and I just haven't had the time or willpower to clean it out. So it's like there's like good items mixed in with, put this down here. What's this? We could do a breach ring. That's still magic. Do I have any other magic breach rings in here? If it's still magic, you can annul it and keep working on it. If the base is worth it. I'm not sure what the bases go for right now. They probably don't want decks. Try to annul the decks off that. That's a pretty cheap base for T1 Lightning. Oops. Nice. Let's see what we get now. What's that worth now? 3 divine. Made a little money there. Sell it for 2. I just want to get rid of this thing. Yeah, that's something I wore really early in the season. I just wanted the crit chance and global defense, I think. And no. Maybe before I was CI, I wanted it for the life too and the inn. I don't know. That was really early. Okay, I'm gonna try to do one more spirit staff or scepter. Let's lower the price on this. Why is this 40 divine? Oh, it's a double spirit on it. This is stuff I made by mistake when I was learning how to craft the I was learning how to craft that. Okay, I'm gonna do one scepter and then call it. Haven't been getting the most luck here. Normal scepter. We want a Shrine Scepter. Oh wait, here, I'll do it on here so you guys can see. Shrine Scepter. I think we only need 75 or something. So 81 I think you need for T1 Spirit, but if you get a 2 socket, it's actually got more potential spirit than a 1 socketed 81, and the 81s are way too expensive. Let me double check on mine without... I don't have to do all the other stuff. This one's 80, so it's probably... Now I have to double check. I think if we go Scepter... Where's Scepter? I think Spirit is... Yeah, it's 75. Oh, you need 82, yeah, for T1 Spirit. And I'll show you the price difference. It's insane. It's only like 4 spirit difference. And you get 10 from having a second socket. So having the second socket is better. And it's way cheaper. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. So 75, 2 socket, normal, Shrine Sceptre. Yeah, so it's down to like 3 divine now. And if you go 82, yeah, look how much it is. Insane. For 4 spirit. People are crazy. I want Purity Vice for my build, but you guys can get whichever resist you want. Okay, so this one's relatively easy to craft because once you have mana on the prefix, and we're hoping to hit the prefix on the second on the Exalt. So what we want to do is keep annulling until we get mana regen or mana regen or light radius, yeah, and spirit. So we're gonna need a bunch of annuls. Sure, I'll buy 2 div worth. Okay. Yeah, because I want light radius and mana regen in this. So yeah, so that's good. So we go again. No, we don't want to hit mana on the when it's magic still, because it's so common. It's better that there we go. We hit it. That was fast. So it's so common to hit it on the Exalt that we're just hoping we hit it on the Exalt, and then we desecrate the last spirit mod. So, and the other thing I want is int, because there's not a lot of good suffixes on this, so I'm hoping I get in here. Nice. Sometimes I get strength. Yeah, because it's 106 int, 42 strength requirement, so you can hit strength, but I think int is higher weight. Okay, so now we have to perfect Exalt, and we're hoping to hit either the other spirit or mana. And on the suffix, we're hoping to hit light radius. They're all pretty common, so this is pretty easy to make, but like obviously it's still random. Okay, so that's just the suffix though, so that's not a huge deal. We're just missing a little bit of light radius. And we hit mana, so we almost always hit mana. So now we desecrate. This is like the easiest thing to make. Just making sure no omens are active. Okay, we do want to echo it. It's pretty high chance we hit it, but if we hit a really low one, we'll probably echo. And if we happen to not hit it, we should hit it on the echo if we don't hit it on that first one. Okay. Yeah, that's really low. That's T7. And we didn't hit it on the echo. That's sad. I'll take that one just in case I try to sell it. So it's 178 if we socket it. I don't think it's worth Omen of Light. I kind of want to do it, but before I Omen of Light it, I might try to do something with the suffixes. And see if I can fix. It's pretty hard too, but hideout, yeah. I probably should have just taken the spirit that I got. It would have been up to almost 200 spirit. What are these going for? 25 div. I don't think it's worth 25 div. Apparently it is. It'll be worth a lot more if I hit it. You only live once. So yeah, this is already worth 25 div. They're so easy to craft. And I haven't even put the sockets in yet. Wow. This is trolling, man. All my Omen of Light this season has been cursed. I've never got what I want after using it. Let's do it again. We've gone this far. That's pretty high for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that's T2. You hit it. Only took 2 Omen of Lights. Okay, so yeah, now we're at 111 after we if we can hit a third socket or spirit implicit or golden. Okay, do I need to divine this first? 58 and 33. I mean, it'll be easier to get a better roll. Right now we're mid and top end, but they're so low. I want the top one to be 60, I think. We got 34. That's only 2 off. Mana regen's low. Oh, dude, I'm trolling. This is the most expensive easy craft scepter ever. Why can't I hit 60? Yo, this is so troll. 59 and 34. I just wasted like 7 div because I wanted to hit 60. And we're low on the regen now. Whatever. We've already... Yes. Okay. I don't even care that the other one's lower. It just looks nice. There's 1 spirit lower than before. Forget it. 192 again. The exact same roll. Oh, this one has 69 mana regen. We're good. Okay. Now we pray we don't wreck it. A third socket. Yeah, the implicit's actually better. You can get up to 25% on it, but even a third socket I'd be happy with. Oh, we hit 19. That's almost like 2 extra sockets. Okay, so this is going to be 231 spirit. I'm up 13 spirit off my other one. And it's got more regen. Let's see what this... Hold on. We need 2 rabbit idols first. We got 1. Why does that have to be a weird number? How much is it in chaos? So it's cheaper in chaos? Wait, 2 divine is 113, and a rabbit is 160. No, it's basically 3 divine in chaos too. Why is it such a weird price? I think someone will sell me one for 2 divine. I'll give it a minute. Yo, this is enough now that I can use cast on elemental ailment instead of right now I think I took I took invocation and arctic armor, but I could take them both off and use cast on elemental ailment too. It's a lot of spirit. Yeah, this one's already got more. This one is worth, let's see, I'm just going to search for the non-spirit mods, and I'm going to leave that one out. And then I'm going to find one that has 218 spirit. So there's one for 212 spirit that's going for 1600. Oh, I forgot to quality it again. I'm such an idiot. I think it's still fine. There's still ones listed for a mirror with no quality. I might try to sell it for like 500 divine. Maybe I should sell it before I release the video though, because I don't want to show how easy it is to craft. If oh, that one's sick. 2,500 divine he's selling it for. Here, let me load this. Sorry, I was on a different browser. So, if you search by spirit, you see some craziness. Mine's going to be around 220, I think I said. And these are pretty easy to craft. Like, there's the cheapest one is like 600 div. For 400 div. 300 div. Wait, 60 div? Oh, because he got intel. Oh, it's only 150, see. Yeah, that one's low too. So the cheapest one over 200 spirit is 600 div. So that's how you craft it. I guess I just have to pay the extra divine. I wasted like 10 divine or more divining it, so what's the difference? Cancel this. Well, that was a good crafting session. We had some failures and some success. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Yeah, I'm just going to leave these in my crap pile for now. I probably won't do anything with them. That one's full. This one kind of has some... I might slam that one. This one's worth a random slam just to see what we get. Yeah, that's fail. Do I annul now? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, let's see what happens if we do this. If we hit the life off, nice. Yeah, now we have to try to annul a suffix to make this, like, good. And then if it misses, we just throw it out, I think. Oh, we hit global. Oh no, what did we hit? Rarity? I think we hit rarity. We have to hit the strength off at least to make this, like, we're slamming again. Yeah, this is pretty done now. Oh wait, no, we didn't hit global defenses. Yeah, this is pretty done. Let's do one more for fun. Okay. Oh no, that's not the strength. Yeah, this is done. Okay. Well, that was good. We made several hundred divines. Assuming people are still playing the league and buying things. So crafting is fun. You just gotta know what you're doing. Take calculated risks. You gotta take risks though, or you'll never make money. But yeah, thanks for sticking around.